Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of March 7th to March 13th. The new Somerset Middle School Building Committee is planning to ask town meeting voters this May to approve of additional funding for the project to pay for things like fields, moving the solar panels from the current school to the new school, and drainage. The additional funding is coming from the Massachusetts School Building Authority, which earlier this month approved of an additional $6.8 million in state funding for what had been an $85 million Somerset Middle School project. The building committee is going to make a proposal for how it will spend some of that $6.8 million and then present it to the town meeting in May. The new Somerset Middle School building is 75% completed. Members of the Somerset School Committee and Building Committee were taking on a tour through the building on Saturday. Project manager Daniel Tavares said the gymnasium and auditorium areas of the building have to be completed, as well as spaces around them such as the band and chorus rooms. Walls, windows, basketball hoops, and a scoreboard could be seen in the gymnasium. Flooring still has to be put down in that area and bleachers installed. The windows in the gym will have motorized shades to protect the space from the sun when students are playing sports in the building. Near the entrance to the gym, there will be a large mural related to Somerset. Tavares said photos are being selected for that mural. Tavares said there is a lot of finish work, painting, and flooring to do to get the building ready to open. The building is set to open for the next school year. Water and Sewer Superintendent Paul Sylvia said the town is on the verge of an agreement to sell up to 1 million gallons of water per day to Swansea. He said he and Water and Sewer Commission Chair Steve Carteret were to meet with Town Administrator Mark Alucci to see if there were any changes that needed to be made to the draft agreement. The town has had a large amount of excess water since the power plants shut down. Carteret said the agreement will be good for Somerset because it will bring in revenue. Swansea will also pay for infrastructure that needs to be put in to deliver water to the town. A price for the water will be negotiated later on, and then the agreement will be amended. A candidates' night for the town election will be held on March 21st at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. There are two races in the town election this year for selectmen, where incumbent Alan Smith and former selectman Holly McNamara will face off, and for Water and Sewer Commission between incumbent Stephen Carteret and challenger Elizabeth Paskowski. In sports, both the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School boys ice hockey team and boys basketball team made the Final Four of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association state tournament. The hockey team beat West Springfield to advance to the Final Four and then lost to Somerset in the semifinal game. The boys basketball team beat Mansfield to advance to the Final Four and then lost a close game to Malden Catholic in the semifinal. It was the furthest the two teams have gone in the state tournament in over 20 years. Both teams had great seasons. Somerset Berkeley Regional High School girls basketball team players Mia Gentile and Carly Cosme have been named South Coast Conference All-Stars. Audrey Sperling and Anya Konowski earned SCC honorable mentions. Bethany Moniz was selected for the team's South Coast Conference Sportsmanship Award. SBRHS boys basketball team players Brendan McDonald and Finn Bjork have been named South Coast Conference All-Stars. Mason Medeiros and Dom Taylor earned SCC honorable mentions. Medeiros will also receive the team's SCC Sportsmanship Award. Thank you for watching Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. Tune in next week for more news from around Somerset.